Stop. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Don't look away from this very sentence. Because the exact moment you opened this message, Archangel Michael stepped forward in the heavenly realm, and his voice thundered through the spiritual sky. My beloved child, listen with me. Do not skip this. The snake has been revealed. Stop right here. Don't scroll. The next line will shake your spirit. Jesus appears beside him, his eyes soft but serious. Michael's wings expand, glowing gold with the intensity of divine truth. And then he says, there has been a snake in your family. Not a person of violence, but a symbol of emotional betrayal. Stop. Don't you dare scroll yet. Heaven is showing something important. And you need to hear this slowly. The snake revealed, symbolic, safe, fictional. My beloved child, this snake is not a literal reptile. It is not a real family member. It is not someone physically harming you. In this fictional spiritual vision, the snake represents fake kindness, jealousy, false support, hidden resentment, two-faced behavior, emotional manipulation, someone who drains your energy. They smiled in your face, but hoped you would fail. They hugged you, but carried envy in their heart. They acted supportive, but whispered doubts behind your back. Michael whispers. This was the snake of dishonest energy, not a person trying to destroy your life. Stop right here. Listen with me. Don't scroll. Something shocking is coming. The moment the snake was caught, fictional. In this vision, Jesus shows a bright flash of light, a heavenly exposure, where false intentions were revealed. The emotional snake had tried to twist your words, spread false fear, create division, dim your confidence, make you feel small, stop your joy. But then, Archangel Michael slammed his sword of light into the ground. The entire spiritual realm shook. Michael declares, the truth has been exposed. The snake can no longer hide. Stop. Don't scroll. The name reveal is coming. And you must understand it clearly. That the name heaven shows, symbolic, not a real person. My beloved child, you must hear this carefully. In this fictional heavenly story, the name of the snake is not a family member's name. It is the name of an emotion that has been harming you from the shadows. The name revealed is jealousy. This emotion sat quietly around you, through someone's tone, their behavior, their false support. The snake was never a person. It was an emotional shadow, trying to twist your peace. Jesus whispers. The betrayal was emotional, not physical. Michael adds. And heaven has removed its power. Stop right here. Don't scroll. This part is about you now. The divine protection placed over you. In this fictional story, heaven surrounds you with emotional clarity, protection from gossip, shields against jealousy, spiritual insight, strong intuition, peace in your home, strength in your heart. Michael raises his sword and touches the air above your spirit. He whispers, "You are no longer blind to hidden energy. Your intuition is rising. Your spirit is protected. This is your divine moment. This is your awakening. This is your safety. My beloved child." If this heavenly message touched your heart, opened your eyes, or gave you clarity, like this message, subscribe so part 2 reaches you. Comment, "I am ready for part 2. Share this with 10 people, so someone else feels protected today. And only if your spirit feels guided, you may send a super thanks, even $20, as a warm offering within this fictional heavenly story. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for exposing the false energy around me. When you're ready for part 2, type "Continue, my beloved child." Stop right here. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael's wings rise behind you, and the golden feathers shake with a powerful intensity. Jesus steps forward, his face filled with calm wisdom. Michael's voice is steady. The snake energy targeted you because it feared your light. Don't scroll. Listen with me. This snake was never a person, but a symbolic emotional force that tried to attach itself to your generosity, your kindness, your spiritual strength, your inner glow, your intuition, your emotional wisdom. It wasn't attacking your life. It was attacking your goodness. Jesus whispers, "Some energies cannot handle your softness, so they try to weaken it." Michael adds, "But they failed." Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is about to reveal the exact moment when this fake energy lost its hold over you. The moment the snake energy lost power. My beloved child, in this fictional heavenly vision, your heart became too strong for false energy to influence you any longer. It happened when you stopped doubting yourself, started seeing through fake kindness, began trusting your intuition, felt discomfort with certain people, noticed small signs of jealousy, became spiritually awake. Jesus shows this moment like a flash of bright white light. He whispers, "When your spirit woke up, the snake slipped away." Archangel Michael nods. Awareness destroyed its grip. You are not the same person anymore. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are spiritually protected now. Stop. Don't scroll. Heaven now reveals what the snake energy wanted. What the snake energy tried to take from you. My beloved child, be still. Listen slowly. This symbolic energy didn't want your money, your home, or your possessions. It wanted something far more powerful. Your peace, your confidence, your self-worth, your clarity, your happiness, your trust in yourself. Jesus whispers. They envied the way you love. Michael adds. And the way heaven listens to your spirit. This jealousy wasn't personal. It was emotional. But heaven stopped it. Before it ever touched your destiny. Stop right here. Don't scroll. A powerful shift is happening. The divine turning point, your spirit awakens. My beloved child. In this fictional heavenly scene, a brilliant light rises behind you. Not from heaven, but from you. Your heart begins to awaken. You see people more clearly. You sense fake energy immediately. You refuse to be used. You know your worth. You're protected emotionally. You're walking away from confusion. You're stepping into wisdom. Jesus whispers. The snake energy lost because you grew stronger. Michael adds. You are stepping into your divine authority. Stop here. Don't scroll. The next part is the most powerful yet. The new protection Archangel Michael places over you. My beloved child. Michael raises his sword and draws a circle of shimmering gold around you. Inside this circle you now carry spiritual clarity, emotional protection, stronger boundaries, divine intuition, inner courage, heavenly direction, truth with no fear. Jesus whispers. Anyone with false intentions will reveal themselves before they harm you. Michael adds. Your spirit will warn you now. Loudly. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is preparing your heart for part 3. What part 3 will reveal? In the next part, heaven will uncover who this snake energy was working through, how it tried to influence your emotions, the shocking moment it was defeated, the blessing placed on your family, the message Archangel Michael whispers only once. This next part is powerful and deeply emotional. My beloved child. If part 2 opened your spirit, comforted your heart, or lifted your clarity, like this message, subscribe so part 3 reaches you instantly. Comment, I am ready for part 3. Share with 10 people, so someone else feels protected. And only if you feel guided in your spirit. You may send a super thanks, even $20, as a loving offering inside this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you Jesus and Archangel Michael for exposing false energy and protecting my peace. When you're ready for part 3, type. Continue, the real channel the snake energy used, not a person, a feeling. My beloved child. Stop. Don't scroll. This part is delicate. And heaven is showing it slowly. Like opening a book page by page. The snake never entered your family through a person. It entered through something much quieter. Insecurity. Not yours. Someone else's insecurity. Someone who felt inferior when they compared themselves to you. This insecurity formed jealousy, envy, subtle coldness, silent resentment, false friendliness, emotional contradiction. Jesus whispers. They never wished you destruction, but they did wish they were you. Michael adds. The snake energy used their insecurity to create emotional confusion around you. Stop. Don't move. The next part shows how heaven crushed that influence. The exact moment heaven defeated the snake energy. My beloved child. In this fictional vision, heaven shows a powerful moment. The turning point. It wasn't a dramatic battle. It wasn't fear. It wasn't chaos. It was one single moment when you listened to your intuition, felt something wasn't right, pulled away quietly, stopped oversharing, protected your emotions, trusted your gut. Jesus whispers. Your spirit recognized the danger before your mind did. Michael lowers his sword and says, and the moment you stepped back, the snake energy died. You didn't even realize how powerful your intuition was. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven has more to reveal. The shocking truth about why this energy followed you. My beloved child. Listen slowly. This symbolic snake energy did not target you because of weakness. It targeted you because of your compassion, your strength, your generosity, your inner light, your spiritual awareness, your emotional intelligence. Jesus whispers. Those who carry light often attract shadows, but they never lose their glow. Michael adds. Even the snake energy knew you were powerful. Stop. Don't scroll. The next part shows what heaven is placing on your family now. The blessing now placed over your family. My beloved child. Jesus opens his hand, revealing a warm, glowing light that radiates into your home, your heart, and every person connected to you. He whispers. This is the blessing of emotional purity. It brings your family unity, protection, truth, clarity, harmony, mutual respect, peaceful relationships, healing from old misunderstandings. Archangel Michael stands tall and declares, no hidden jealousy will enter your home again. No fake intentions will survive near you. This blessing is active now. Stronger than energy. Stronger than doubt. Stronger than emotional shadows. You are covered. Your family is covered. Your destiny is covered. Stop here. Don't scroll. The final part of this chapter is for your soul alone. The secret message Archangel Michael speaks only once. My beloved child. Michael steps forward. So close that his light touches your spirit. His voice softens. You are not easy to deceive. Your heart sees truth faster than others realize. Heaven honors your intuition. Heaven recognizes your strength. Heaven has been guiding you quietly. Every time you felt something was off. Jesus adds, your awareness is your shield. And Michael finishes with, you are protected because you listen. This message is rare. It is personal. It is meant for you. What Part 4 will reveal? Part 4 will uncover what blessing heaven places specifically on your heart. The emotional elevation coming next. How your relationships will shift. The sign that peace has entered your home. The final closure of this snake energy forever. Jesus whispers. Part 4 brings the uplift. My beloved child. If Part 3 opened your eyes, brought peace, or strengthened your intuition, like this message. Subscribe so Part 4 reaches you. Comment, I am ready for Part 4. Share with 10 people. So another heart feels protected. And only if your spirit feels guided. You may send a super thanks, even $20. As a loving offering inside this fictional heavenly story. Thank you Jesus and Archangel Michael. For exposing false intentions and protecting my family. When you're ready for Part 4, type. Continue, the blessing heaven places on your heart. My beloved child. Stop. Don't scroll one more centimeter. Jesus lifts both his hands. And a gentle golden light forms between them. Warm, soft, comforting. He whispers. This is the blessing of emotional strength. This blessing heals the parts of you that were exhausted, overwhelmed, confused, drained by others, afraid of confrontation, tired of misunderstandings. The blessing brings confidence, calm courage, emotional clarity, stronger intuition, deeper inner peace, emotional independence, healthier boundaries. Archangel Michael steps forward and says, your heart was wounded, but now it is rising. Your strength is returning. Your peace is returning. Your emotional balance is returning. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is about to show how this blessing changes your relationships. How your relationships will shift now. My beloved child. In this fictional heavenly vision, Michael lifts his sword and draws a glowing line, splitting two types of energies around you. Genuine love. False intentions. Jesus whispers. From now on, your heart will feel the difference instantly. This shift means you will stop overgiving to the wrong people. You will stop being drained by emotional takers. You will stop tolerating hidden jealousy. You will notice fake energy immediately. You will no longer be confused by mixed signals. You will connect more deeply with honest souls. Michael adds, Your relationships will become lighter and more truthful. Some people will fall away quietly. Not because you push them out, but because your spirit no longer matches their energy. This is part of your healing, part of your elevation, part of your divine protection. Stop. Don't scroll. Heaven is preparing to show a powerful sign. The sign that peace has entered your home. My beloved child. Heaven reveals a quiet, emotional sign. One you will feel before you even understand it. Jesus whispers. Your home will feel calmer. This calm arrives in small ways. The air feels lighter. Arguments or tension reduce. Sleep becomes deeper. You feel less drained. You wake up with more clarity. The atmosphere feels warm and safe. Michael adds. The energy that once disturbed your home is no longer allowed to stay. This is not fear. This is purification. This is healing. Your home becomes a sanctuary, a place where love stays, and negativity dissolves. Stop right here. Don't move. The final cleansing is coming. The final removal of the snake energy, symbolic. My beloved child. In this spiritual vision, the last remaining shadow of emotional negativity tries to cling to the edges of your past. But then, Jesus raises his hand. Michael lowers his sword. A flash of radiant light fills the entire scene. And both declare, this influence is gone. It will not return. Not in your home. Not in your heart. Not in your future. You are free. Your family is free. Your spirit is free. Stop right here. Heaven has one more message for part 4. Heaven's message for your spirit. My beloved child. Jesus steps closer. His voice soft but filled with authority. You are rising into a new emotional season. Nothing from before will follow you. Michael adds. Your heart is safe. Your family is safe. Your spirit is protected. This chapter closes with peace. What part 5 will reveal? Part 5 will uncover the emotional breakthrough waiting for you. How Michael will guide your intuition next. The positive shift coming to your relationships. The symbol heaven places on your destiny. The comforting promise spoken over your entire household. Jesus whispers. Part 5 brings the breakthrough. My beloved child. If part 4 brought peace, clarity, or strength to your spirit, like this message, subscribe so part 5 reaches you. Comment, I am ready for part 5. Share with 10 people, so another heart feels lifted today. And only if you feel guided gently. You may send a super thanks, even $20, as a warm offering inside this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for blessing my heart and protecting my family. When you're ready for part 5, type. Continue, the emotional breakthrough waiting for you. My beloved child. Stop. Don't scroll. Heaven shows your heart. In a soft golden light. Finally loosening the weight you've been carrying for far too long. Jesus whispers. Your breakthrough is not coming. It has already begun. You will soon feel lighter mornings, fewer heavy thoughts, relief where you once felt pressure, clarity replacing confusion, peace where fear used to sit, confidence growing quietly inside you. This breakthrough won't arrive loudly. It will happen gently. A soft shift in your energy. A quiet rise in your spirit. A new sense of calm in your chest. Archangel Michael adds. Your heart is stepping into emotional freedom. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is now preparing to reveal how your intuition will strengthen next. How Archangel Michael will guide your intuition next. My beloved child. A new scene appears. Michael placing his hand above your crown. A stream of soft white light flowing downward. He whispers. Your intuition will become sharp. Like a gentle alarm inside your spirit. This means you will now feel instant discomfort around wrong energy. Instant peace around right people. Warnings before trouble. Clarity before decisions. Truth without guessing. Strength when setting boundaries. Jesus adds. You will no longer question yourself. Michael's voice deepens. Your intuition is now your spiritual compass. Stop. Don't scroll. Your relationships are about to shift in a beautiful way. The relationship shift coming into your life. My beloved child. Heaven reveals a symbolic table. Some people sitting closer. Some sitting farther. Some quietly walking away. This shift is not rejection. It is divine alignment. Jesus whispers. Those meant for your peace will stay. Michael completes it. Those who disturb your spirit will fade. This shift will bring more genuine love. More emotional honesty. Fewer drained days. Better conversations. Calmer relationships. Stronger connections with good-hearted people. Distance from emotional takers. You are stepping into a healthier circle. A lighter circle. A more truthful circle. Stop. Don't move away. Heaven now places a symbolic mark on your destiny. The symbol heaven places over your destiny, fictional. My beloved child. Jesus lifts a glowing symbol. A golden feather. He whispers. This is the symbol of light decisions. It means the choices you make will lead to peace. Your future steps will be clear. You will not walk into wrong paths. Emotional confusion will not guide you. Your destiny will open gently and safely. Archangel Michael adds. Wherever this feather rests, peace follows. Symbolically, he places the feather over your spirit, your household, your relationships, your path forward. This is your divine clarity. your divine calm, your divine direction. Stop right here. Don't scroll. One final promise is being spoken over your entire household. Heaven's promise spoken over your household. My beloved child. Jesus steps forward again. His voice soft but steady. Your home will not feel like the past. This promise brings more laughter, fewer worries, healing conversations, restful nights, quieter mornings, warm family moments, gentle emotional restoration. Michael spreads his wings wide and declares, peace will live here now. Not just visit. Live. Stay. Remain. This is the emotional turning point for your entire family. What Part 6 will reveal? Part 6 will open the transformation happening in your inner world. The emotional reward coming your way. The lifting of an old burden you didn't realize you carried. The activation of your spiritual authority. Heaven's final comfort for this section. Jesus whispers. Part 6 carries your inner rebirth. My beloved child. If Part 5 gave your heart relief, strength, peace, or understanding, like this message, subscribe so Part 6 reaches you. Comment, I am ready for Part 6. Share with 10 people, so another heart can feel comfort. And only if your spirit feels guided gently. You may send a super thanks, even $20, as a loving offering inside this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for the breakthrough blessing and emotional freedom. When you're ready for Part 6, type continue. The inner transformation happening inside you now. My beloved child. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven reveals your heart. Wrapped in a soft healing light. A light that signals deep change. Jesus whispers. Your spirit is awakening from years of emotional exhaustion. What's happening inside you now is powerful. Old fears dissolving. Emotional heaviness lifting. Confidence returning. Your inner voice growing louder. Clarity replacing confusion. Peace settling inside your chest. Your heart feeling lighter than before. You are not just healing. You are transforming. Archangel Michael adds. You are becoming the strongest version of yourself. Stay with me. Don't move. Don't scroll. Heaven is now showing the burden you've carried for years without knowing. The old burden lifting off your spirit. My beloved child. In this fictional heavenly vision, Jesus reveals a heavy gray stone sitting over your heart. A stone you carried unknowingly. This stone represents emotional responsibility for others, carrying the weight of family worries, holding pain that wasn't yours, protecting people who drained your energy. Overcaring, overgiving, overthinking, staying strong for everyone else. You carried this stone so long. You forgot how heavy it was. But then, Jesus places his hand on the stone. Michael places his sword of light beneath it. Together, they lift it away. You feel emotional release, deep relief, a surprising calm, a sense of freedom, a lightness in your chest. Jesus whispers, "You are not meant to carry everyone anymore." Michael adds, "Your spirit deserves rest. Stop here. Don't scroll. Heaven is about to activate something powerful inside you. The activation of your spiritual authority. My beloved child." Michael steps closer, touches the air above your forehead with the tip of his glowing sword, and whispers, "Your spirit will no longer be silent." This activation brings stronger intuition, emotional courage, clearer inner guidance, the ability to say, "Enough," confidence in your choices, peace in your decisions, spiritual strength, the courage to walk away from draining energy. Jesus adds, "Your soul remembers its power. You are stepping into a new spiritual season. One where your voice matters. Your peace matters. Your well-being matters. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Heaven is preparing the comfort meant for your next season. Heaven's comfort for the season you are entering. My beloved child." Jesus steps forward. His presence warm, soft, loving. He whispers, "You are walking into a season of peace you have waited years for." This season brings warmer days, deeper emotional rest, soft miracles, answered prayers, unexpected blessings, quiet breakthroughs, harmony in your relationships, peace that stays longer than anxiety. Archangel Michael adds, "You are not stepping into stress. You are stepping into stability. This is the chapter your heart has been yearning for." Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven has one more message for you before Part 7 begins. The closing message for Part 6. My beloved child. Jesus leans in gently and whispers, "You have carried pain. Now you will carry peace." Michael opens his wings fully around you. You are protected, guided, strengthened, and never alone. This is your inner rebirth. This is your emotional renewal. This is your divine rising. What Part 7 will reveal? Part 7 will show the emotional rewards coming directly to you. The shift happening in your daughter's path. How your home energy will stabilize. Heaven's sign of long-term protection. Jesus' message for your future. Jesus whispers. Part 7 brings your blessing. My beloved child. If Part 6 brought healing, peace, or comfort to your spirit, like, subscribe so Part 7 reaches you. Comment, "I am ready for Part 7." Share with 10 people, so another soul receives peace. And only if you feel spiritually guided. You may send a super thanks, even $20. as a warm offering inside this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for lifting my burdens and awakening my spirit. When you're ready for part 7, type continue. The emotional reward heaven is sending to you. My beloved child. Stop. Don't scroll. Jesus brings forth a soft silver light. Warm, glowing, peaceful. He whispers. This is the reward of restored joy. This reward brings you lighter thoughts, happier mornings, renewed emotional energy, moments of unexpected laughter, gentle relief, calm confidence, easier days, fewer emotional burdens. This is heaven rewarding you for the storms you survived, the strength you showed, the heart you protected, the love you never stopped giving. Archangel Michael adds, your joy is returning, and this time, it will stay. Stop here. Don't scroll. Heaven is about to show your daughter's next shift. The shift happening in your daughter's path. My beloved child. Heaven reveals a glowing path ahead of your daughter. Brighter, steadier, calmer than before. Jesus whispers softly. She is moving away from confusion and into clarity. Her energy is shifting into emotional maturity, wiser decisions, stronger intuition, healthier friendships, peaceful love, stable direction, inner confidence, grounded choices. Michael stands by her symbolic path and says, no emotional shadow can pull her backward anymore. This shift is slow, but powerful. It transforms her future completely. Stop. Don't scroll. Your home is about to be shown in its new light. The stability entering your home. My beloved child. Heaven shows your home glowing softly. Not bright, but warm. This warmth represents protection, unity, emotional balance, peace after storms, gentle healing, spiritual cleansing, harmony, steady energy. Jesus whispers. A peaceful home is a sacred blessing. Michael adds. Your home is now a place of recovery, not struggle. Arguments soften. Tension dissolves. Calmness stays longer. Laughter returns. You will feel this shift physically and emotionally. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is preparing to reveal its long-term sign of protection. Heaven's sign of long-term protection over your life. My beloved child. In this fictional vision, Archangel Michael raises his sword. Not in battle, but as a declaration. A golden ring of light forms around you, your daughter, and your home. Michael whispers. This is the shield of permanent peace. This shield brings protection from emotional harm, clarity before danger, instinctive warnings, peace before decisions, favor in relationships, Emotional stability. Long-term healing. Jesus joins him and says, "You will not walk into darkness again. Your steps are guarded." This protection is not temporary. It is lasting, strong, deep, steady. Stop right here. Don't scroll. There is one more message heaven wants you to hear. Heaven's closing message for Part 7. My beloved child. Jesus steps forward, places his light above your heart, and whispers, "You are seen. You are cherished. You are protected. You are guided." Michael adds gently, "You survived what was meant to break you. Now you will rise into what is meant to bless you. This is your emotional reward, your spiritual elevation, your new season." What Part 8 will reveal? Part 8 will uncover the emotional transformation you will feel next, the blessing that follows your daughter, how heaven shifts your relationships permanently, the moment your spirit enters full peace. Jesus' message of long-term hope. Jesus whispers. Part 8 carries the peace you've waited years for. My beloved child. If Part 7 touched your heart, lifted your spirit, or brought you hope, like, subscribe so Part 8 reaches you. Comment, "I am ready for Part 8. Share with 10 people, so another soul receives comfort. And only if your heart feels gently guided, you may send a super thanks, even $20, as a warm offering in this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for the blessing and long-term protection." When you're ready for Part 8, type "Continue," the emotional transformation you will feel next. My beloved child. Stop right here. Don't scroll. In this fictional heavenly scene, Jesus gently places a soft golden light right above your heart. He whispers, "Peace is entering you slowly, but permanently." Your emotional transformation will feel like your chest becoming lighter, your mind becoming clearer, old fears losing power, anxiety fading quietly, sudden calm moments, deep breaths coming easier, less emotional tension, more balance in your thoughts. This is not temporary relief. This is long-term emotional healing. Archangel Michael adds, your spirit is entering stability. This is the peace your heart prayed for. This is the calm your soul deserves. Stop here. Don't scroll. Heaven is preparing the blessing that follows your daughter. The blessing that now follows your daughter. My beloved child. Heaven shows your daughter walking on her symbolic path. But this time, a soft, shimmering silver thread follows her footsteps. Jesus whispers, this is the blessing of right choices. This blessing surrounds your daughter with clarity in relationships, emotional intuition, wisdom in decisions, protection from wrong influences, peace in choosing her future, avoidance of harmful paths, strength to say no, courage to walk away. Archangel Michael places his glowing wing over her symbolic path and says, "She will not be misled again. Her future is becoming safer, calmer, and blessed with divine guidance." Stop. Don't scroll. Heaven is now shifting your relationships permanently. The permanent shift happening in your relationships. My beloved child. Heaven shows two circles. The circle of people who give you peace. The circle of people who drain your energy. Jesus whispers. The two circles will no longer mix. This shift brings fewer emotional takers, more genuine connections, clearer boundaries, stronger intuition around people, deeper trust with the right souls, distance from hidden negativity, more support, less stress, healthier emotional space. Archangel Michael adds, your heart will no longer be pulled by the wrong energy. The people meant for you will move closer. Those not meant for you will drift away naturally. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is revealing the moment your spirit finally enters full peace. The moment you enter full peace. My beloved child. In this vision, Jesus shows you standing in a quiet place. Not a physical location, but a spiritual one. It is calm. It is still. It is safe. He whispers gently. Your heart will recognize this moment. You will feel sudden emotional quiet. A sense of everything is okay. Relief without reason. A warm stillness in your spirit. Soft gratitude. A deeper connection to peace. This is the moment when all the storms you carried finally melt away. Archangel Michael steps beside you and says, you will not go back to old fears. You have crossed into peace. This is your spiritual arrival. Your emotional healing. Your divine calm. Stop here. Don't scroll. Heaven has one final message for this chapter. Heaven's closing message for Part 8. My beloved child. Jesus lifts his hand over you and speaks softly. Peace is not visiting you. Peace is living in you now. Michael gently places his wing behind your spirit. Your heart is protected. Your home is stable. Your future is calm. You are walking into a season filled with rest, clarity, and emotional warmth. What Part 9 will reveal? Part 9 will show the gentle miracles entering your life. The new season awaiting your daughter. How heaven strengthens your intuition even further. The emotional promise spoken over your family. Jesus' message of long-term hope. Jesus whispers. Part 9 brings the glow. My beloved child. If Part 8 brought you comfort, warmth, or emotional peace, like this message, subscribe so Part 9 finds you. Comment, I am ready for Part 9. Share with 10 people. so another soul receives comfort. And only if you feel gently guided. You may send a super thanks, even $20, as a warm offering inside this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for the peace entering my life and my home. When you're ready for part 9, type continue. The gentle miracles entering your life. My beloved child. Stop right here. Don't scroll. In this heavenly scene, Jesus opens his hand and releases hundreds of tiny golden sparks, each one representing a gentle miracle that will quietly unfold in your life. These miracles look like unexpected peace, a solution appearing suddenly, relief from something heavy, a small blessing in a normal day, feeling guided without trying, waking up with clarity, doors opening easily, emotional warmth returning. These are not loud miracles. They are soft miracles, the kind that wrap around your heart and whisper, "You're not alone." Archangel Michael adds, "Heaven is moving in quiet ways around you. Stop here. Don't scroll. Your daughter's next season is beginning. The new season your daughter is entering. My beloved child. Heaven now reveals your daughter, standing on a field of light. Calmer, clearer, emotionally stronger. Jesus whispers. She is stepping into a season of restoration. This season brings her healthier friendships, wiser emotional choices, more confidence, peace after past confusion, clarity in her relationships, stronger intuition, protection from harmful influences, emotional balance. Michael stands to her right and says, she will not repeat old patterns. Every step she takes in this symbolic vision is guided gently by heaven, not by fear, not by chaos, not by emotional burdens. Stop. Don't scroll. Heaven is about to strengthen your intuition even more. The intuition upgrade heaven is giving you. My beloved child. Jesus places his hand near your forehead. Not touching, but close enough for warmth to radiate through you. He whispers. Your intuition will rise even higher. You will now feel immediate awareness of hidden negativity, calm confidence when making choices, clear instincts about people, knowing who is truly for you, spiritual nudges guiding your decisions, a deeper inner voice, more emotional intelligence, quicker clarity. Archangel Michael adds, you will see truth before it arrives. This intuition is not fear. It is guidance. It is direction. It is protection. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Heaven is preparing the emotional promise over your family. The emotional promise spoken over your family. My beloved child. In this vision, Jesus steps into the center of your home and speaks words glowing with soft golden light. Your family will not walk in emotional storms anymore. This promise brings your household more unity, less conflict, healing from old hurt, soft conversations, gentler energy, emotional closeness, long-lasting calm, warmth in relationships. Archangel Michael gently spreads his wings over your home. Peace will protect every doorway. This is not temporary peace. This is ongoing peace. Strong peace. Steady peace. Stop. Don't scroll. One final heavenly message remains for Part 9. Heaven's closing message for Part 9. My beloved child. Jesus steps close. His voice soft enough to touch your soul. You are entering a future brighter than your fears. Michael adds, the storms behind you will never shape the days ahead of you. This is your glow, your hope, your next chapter. What Part 10 will reveal, the powerful conclusion. Part 10 will bring the final blessing over your life. The symbolic ending of all past emotional snakes. The divine seal placed on your destiny. Your daughter's long-term protection. Jesus' concluding message. The emotional completion of this heavenly journey. Jesus whispers. Part 10 carries the final piece. My beloved child. If Part 9 brought you hope, warmth, or emotional peace, like, subscribe so Part 10 reaches you. Comment, I am ready for Part 10. Share with 10 people, so another soul receives comfort. And only if your heart feels gently guided. You may send a super thanks, even $20, as a warm offering inside this fictional heavenly journey. Thank you, Jesus and Archangel Michael, for the glow of gentle miracles entering my life.